Hello, everyone. Happy Chinese New Year. It is with a bit of a heavy heart that I come to you on this episode of Wholesome Wednesday because just on the eve of Chinese New Year, there was a mass shooting just 20 minutes from my house. And I want to take a moment to address that. My first reaction was one of anger, which is, why do we have a mental health crisis in this country? And why does it feel like nobody is doing anything about it? And so, a lot of us turn to anger first because anger is a powerful feeling, right? Maybe we get defensive. Maybe we want to have a lot of energy to go out and do something. And that is actually great. Anger is great. Fear is great. Grief is great. You know what is not great? Numb. That's right. The worst part of being a human is when there is mass shooting after mass shooting after mass shooting, and you have become numb. You don't even react anymore. You don't cry, you don't get angry. You're just like, oh, nothing I can do about it. Well, good news is we have shadow work, and that's what this channel is all about. It's about your mental and emotional health. So if you feel numb about mass shooting, please know that you're not alone. Most people, quite honestly, are numb about the mass shooting. And actually, all of us are suppressed from, guess what, our today calligraphy blessing is 圣贤光. 圣贤 means saint. So in the Christian tradition, that would be Jesus, Mother Mary. It could also be somebody who's wise, like the Buddha, or a sage, like Gandhi. Okay, so a wise teacher, a saint. Okay, 圣贤光, 光 means light. And I truly believe that within each of us, we have that Buddha nature. We have that Christ consciousness. We have that light that when we say in yoga, namaste, the light in me sees the light in you. All of us have 圣贤光. And today I would like, especially for myself, to connect to that light within us. That light that we can shine and share with the world. Let's not pretend we are powerless victim to mass shooting anymore. It is an illusion that we're powerless because there's so much we can do. Mother Teresa says, if you want to save the world, go home and love your family. That's right. I challenge you to the 3 people a day challenge, which means you're going to call 3 people every day that you don't normally call. And mental wellness is as simple as checking in with yourself and checking in, number 1, with a family member. Maybe that's your dad, your mom, your brother, your sister, your husband, your wife, your kids, your cousin, your brother, your sister. Okay, call somebody whom you normally don't call. and then a man, and then a woman that you normally don't call. Now, I'm going to challenge this to myself because I have a fear of reaching out to men because I don't know, I have this conversation around how I don't want them to think that I have feelings for them or something. Yeah, but you know what? Most of the mass shooters are what? Are men. And why are they men? Because they're isolated, they're depressed, because men don't get as much calls as women. We women call other women all the time, right? But men don't get calls. So I'm going to hold myself personally accountable every day. I'm going to call one man that I don't normally call. Okay. So secondly, we can host healing groups. And I really should do more of that, because when we do the work of healing ourselves, then let's not keep it to ourselves. Let's share it with the world, right? And yes, so in 2023, I want to be holding more healing circles. And in 2023, I also want to finally land a TEDx talk about why everyone needs an acupuncturist for mental health, because literally, I wouldn't dream of not going to a dentist twice a year. So why shouldn't everybody go to see an acupuncturist to have their trapped emotions released from the physical organs and meridians, right? Yes, everybody should do that. Okay, so without further ado, let's receive this calligraphy blessing of Sheng Xian Guang. So each and every one of us can connect to our inner saint, inner wise teacher. Please put one hand over your heart and one hand over your lower abdomen. Silently invoking all of my empowerments. Thank you so much to Dr. and Master Zhigang Sha for making this possible. Dear God, dear Divine, dear the Source, Creator, the countless saints and angels in all layers of heaven, we really love you, honor you, and appreciate you. We cannot thank you enough. This time we humbly request a blessing of the Saint's light to help each of us awaken to the Saint light, the wise teacher that is already inside our hearts. Please say your name silently to heaven 3 times. Blessing begins. 圣贤光，圣贤光，圣贤光，圣贤光，圣贤光，圣贤光，圣贤光，圣贤光，圣贤光，圣贤光，圣贤光，圣贤光，圣贤光，圣贤光，圣贤 silent blessing. Allowing the saint's light to come to your being, purifying your heart and soul as appropriate. For each and every one of us, our saint's light has always been there. We are born with it. All we have to do is trust that even if our sun is covered by clouds, it is still there. How. Thank you. Love you. Wow. I just want to say something that if you're watching this video, please like and comment, because I really need your love to continue. You can call it my silly little ego, but hey, you know what? If nobody appreciates these videos, it's really hard for me to keep making them. So if you enjoy them, please like, share, and comment, and tell your friends about it so that I will still make the videos for you week after week. And also leave a comment about how you feel, what your challenges are, so I can make content that can be most relevant to you. Love you. Thank you.